Around 9:30 in the morning, I had two toasted peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with my first cup of plain coffee for today. I recall waking up today somewhere between 8:30 in the morning and 9 in the morning. I'm leaning towards 8:30 in the morning. This being after going to bed around 3 or so in the morning. 3 in the morning. I recall for roughly 15 or so minutes after waking up for today, trying to fall back asleep. But I didn't, so at that point I decided I would just get up with how much sleep I had gotten. And the next time I got tired, I would just naturally get enough sleep then. I had 2 full cups of coffee and a partial third cup, all of them plain, roughly from 9:30 in the morning to about 11 to 11:30 in the morning. Around 1:45 p.m., I had what was left over of the homemade macaroni and cheese that my dad's mom gave to us the other day. And then my dad added some extra cheese and pepperoni to it. I had with that a glass of whole milk, which was the last we had. Of the gallon of whole milk. It was the last milk we had, and we're currently don't have any milk. We have to get some at Wegmans tomorrow. And along with that, I also had the last homemade cookie. I believe my dad's mom also gave that. Another time, my dad visited. And also, the last three of a sort of pack of assorted truffles that my dad got some time ago. I dipped that cookie into the glass of whole milk. It was pretty good. I recall throughout the afternoon and early to mid-evening hours hearing the sound of rain outside. And during phone calls, my dad and mom told me about there being high winds, or it being windy at times. There was some snow on the ground. Yeah, but not a huge amount. Yeah, I recall my abs and legs being a little sore. Yeah, but nothing I haven't experienced in the past. I recall working on this Moogle polystyrene drawing project, mostly from the late morning hours to about the mid-afternoon hours. With finishing the basic coloring for the top side being what I primarily did today, along with editing and uploading the January 7 and January 8 My Dinner videos during the afternoon, primarily during the afternoon hours. So I'm currently all caught up on my dinner videos, with the only one I'll have to upload being the one I'm recording right now. That's the only one I'll have to upload tomorrow. And during that same late morning to afternoon hours period, I played games on Congregate in an effort to earn those games badges. Going on this game, Grow Defense, after I exhausted my usual lineup of first Underworld Idol and Astral Raiders, followed by Oceania and One Among Zombies. I also went on this game too as a sort of third priority along with Grow Defense. I don't recall feeling tired until one time during the mid-afternoon hours, and I recall that was when I stopped working on the Moogle polystyrene drawing project, as I'm having thoughts of drawing essentially the shadow, just the outline, one color of a chocobo flying, most likely around this area. And I'm wondering how many hues darker the outline should be compared to the sky background here. I was at the time thinking of experimenting with that on this. Perhaps I'll do most likely some triangles on that polystyrene ball I just showed. And I also felt tired around 7:15 p.m. After I stopped being tired after a while. The earlier time I felt tired today. I recall this wasn't much of an improvement when I upgraded this high-level armor set during the afternoon hours. But it is an improvement nonetheless. If I recall correctly, an additional 15 points of health and at least 2 points of armor, if not 4. I'm planning on doing the same with the Gecko helmet, but that requires an ingredient I currently can't get free, as in without spending cans, since I haven't gotten to the laboratory campaign missions yet. I only currently have 25 cans as of currently.